Hello everyone, welcome to our online PE lesson. Today we're going to look at some speed and agility drills without a ball to hopefully improve your team sport games. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is do a little warm up. So are you ready, Mr. Brandish?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so we're just going to start with a nice jog on the spot. Okay, just nice and gentle, trying to raise that heart rate. Now while we're doing this, you need to make sure you do have a water bottle handy today, because you will be doing some quite high intensity activities, so you need to make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, so just getting that heart rate nice and high, jogging the spot. Can you speed it up a little bit, get those arms pumping slightly. Okay, Mr. Brandish, in a minute we're going to do 10 star jumps, arms nice and high. And 3, 2, 1, 10 star jumps, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to jogging on the spot. Excellent, well done. Okay, just pick it up a little bit. Okay, next one, we're going to do high knees for 10 seconds. Okay, I want your knees to come nice and high out in front of you, so they're touching your hands. In 3, 2, 1, go. High knees, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, and jogging on the spot. Whew, keep going. Okay, next exercise. We're going to heel flicks at the back, put our hands behind and make sure our heels just touch our hands there. Ready, Mr. Brandish?
Yes.
And 3, 2, 1, let's go. Flick them up, excellent. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to jogging. Make sure you breathe in. Get those legs moving. Next exercise, we're going to do 10 squats on the spot. Okay, so a squat, feet shoulder width apart, coming down. Thinking there's a chair behind us, just going to sit on a chair and stand back up. We're going to do 10 of them. Ready, Mr. Brandish?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to you jogging on the spot. Think one more exercise?
Yeah, stretching one, sir.
Stretching one. You got one in mind?
Yeah, we'll do a hamstring stretch. So as you're jogging on the spot, you're just going to stop, put one leg down and reach down and come up. You're going to do that 5 on each leg. So off we go. So we'll go with left leg first, right leg, left leg, right leg, 3 more on each. One more. And we're done.
Excellent. Okay, so now you feel warm. Just shake your legs off, shake your arms off, grab yourself some water. Okay, welcome back. Our first exercise is quick feet. Okay, so if we go over this way, I'll show you how we've set this up. You can set this up with anything you find at home. It could be a book, it could be tins out of your kitchen cupboard. We're lucky enough here in the sports hall to have some steps available. Okay, but like I say, you can use books, you can use trays, you can use whatever you want, as long as there's something for your feet to go over. Each of these steps is about 1 step apart, and then we've got 2 steps, 1, 2, and we've got a cone just on the floor there. You can use a can or a tin or whatever you want there, and then same the other side. 1, 2, nice cone there. What's going to happen, Mr. Brandish will have 1 minute to do this exercise. It's quick feet. He'll start on 1 cone. When we say go, he's going to shuffle to the side. Okay, knees nice and high, foot in between each step, over, touch the cone and back the other way. Nice quick feet, pumping those arms, making sure it's going sideways. Do you understand, Mr. Brandish?
Yeah, so both feet in between each step.
Yeah, excellent. Both feet in between each step.
Perfect.
Okay, get the timer up. Are you ready, Mr. Brandish?
Ready.
You have 1 minute. 3, 2, 1, go! Excellent feet there, Mr. Brandish. If you notice, Mr. Brandish got his knees nice and high, and as he goes over the steps, pumping his arms. That's 3, excellent. 4, 5, again, he's both feet in between each cone. 6, excellent, Mr. Brandish. 7, 8, 9, you're halfway there. Excellent, keep going. 10, 11, this will test your endurance and your agility of your feet. And 15 seconds left. How many is that, Mr. Brandish?
13.
He's on 13. And 10 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Well done, Mr. Brandish. Do you want to tell the camera your score?
I can't remember. What was it?
17.
Definitely have a drink after that one. Right, I think it's your turn now, sir.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see if I can beat Mr. Brandish on this one.
1 minute.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! Excellent, Mr. Ingram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. Keep those legs moving. Use your arms. Start your lift. How many you on, sir?
13.
20 seconds to go.
14. 15.
10.
16. 17.
5.
18.
4. 3.
19.
2. 1. And stop. What's your final score, sir?
19.
19. Fantastic effort. So Mr. Ingram won that round. See if you can beat our score. If you're feeling confident, have a go, have a rest, and have another go, see if you can beat your own score. Go and get a drink, and we're back in a minute for the next activity.
Okay, welcome back. Hope you had a bit of water. Get yourself hydrated. Don't rest for too long though. Want that heart rate to stay up nice and high. What you need to do now is you need a handful of cones or tins out of the cupboard or anything you can get your hands on from around the house, okay? I've got 5 green cones, 5 red and 2 white. First thing I'm gonna do is my starting point. I'm gonna put that down. I'm gonna walk 2 steps forwards and 1 to the left. This is where my first green cone is gonna go. I'm gonna do 2 steps, second green cone, 2 steps, third, 4th, 5th, okay? Move back to the start. Now I'm going to use my red cones. I'm not going to put it in the same distance as the green. I'm going to come 1 step forward. That's where I'm starting with my red cones. Now again, 2 steps, second cone, 2 steps, third, 4th, and my final cone. And I'm going to take 2 steps forwards, 1 to the side. That is now my finishing cone. Now, Mr. Brandish, your challenge today. Quick feet again, still looking at our agility. It's only 30 seconds this time. Start at the white cone. As we run forwards, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, touch the cone with your opposite hand to the side, opposite hand to the side. And we're in. down. Get those feet nice and split apart, nice balance. Getting down as you touch the cone and through to the finish. White cone, back to the start. And see how many times you get through in 30 seconds. Understand, Mr. Brandish?
Yeah, alternate hands.
Alternate
so right
hands.
hand on the left, left hand on the right.
That's correct. Are you ready, Mr. Brandish?
Yep.
Your 30 seconds starts now. Good, excellent. Quick feet, excellent, Mr. Brandish. Good. You see how Mr. Brandish kept his body nice and low? Quick little steps with his feet, down nice and low, and then sprints to the end. That's excellent, Mr. Brandish. That's one. Excellent. Again, he's keeping nice and low. Quick feet between there. Alternate hands, down. Around the end, you've got 5 seconds, Mr. Brandish. 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent. So Mr. Brandish did 2 loops and 3 cones. Really well done, Mr. Brandish.
Right, your turn now, sir.
Whew. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Excellent, Mr. Ingram. Short, sharp moves. Keep your body nice and low. That's one done. 12 seconds gone. Good, 10 seconds left. And time.
Oh.
Did I win that one, sir?
Oh, yeah, it's harder than it looks, that one, Mr. Brandish.
Yeah. Right, so I would recommend you do it for 30 seconds, give yourself 30 seconds to a minute rest, and then do another 30 seconds, try and beat your first score. Have a go. So give us another minute, we'll have one more drill to do, and then that'll be your agility for team sports session finished.
Okay, welcome back to your third and final challenge. This one's going to test your reaction time, your speed and your agility. For this, again, you need your baked bean cans or your cones, okay? The way we set this up, first cone, your starting cone, anywhere in the room. Walk forwards, okay? Put a corner of a square down. We walk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps, cone down. We're going to go sideways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've now got our square. Last but not least, we've got our finishing cone. Going to come back to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Okay, for this, Mr. Brandish, we're going to focus on your reaction time, your speed, and your agility. He must start from behind the cone. Mr. Brandish is going to sprint as fast as he can, past the first cone, up to the second cone. He must go around the outside of the second cone. He's then sidestepping across, around the front of the cone, steps backwards, look over your shoulder if you need, around the cone, side steps again, around the cone, and then a final sprint up the finishing straight and stop the clock as he gets past the cone. Do you understand?
Yep.
Excellent. We are going to give you 3 tries at this, and you've got to try and score your best time on this. Mr. Brandish, are you ready?
Yes.
I will say, on your marks, get set, go. On your marks, get set, go! Go on, Mr. Brandish, and sideways, around the cone, and backwards, sideways again, around and through. Excellent, Mr. Brandish. That was 6 seconds and 68 seconds, 0.68. If I show you the time. Not bad, Mr. Brandish there.
You having a go, sir?
Yeah, let's see if I could beat you.
On your marks, get set, go! Ooh, 7.19 seconds, sir. Right, shall we have one more go each? See if we can beat it.
Okay, Mr. Brandish, you're looking to beat your first score, 6.68. On your marks, get set, go! Excellent. Oh, what do you reckon, sir?
Slightly slower.
I've got slightly quicker, 6.56 from Mr. Brandish there.
Champion. Right, sir, 7.1 to beat 1.9 to beat yours, or 6.5 to beat mine. On your marks, get set, go! Woo. What do you reckon?
Now, I might have beat my first one.
You definitely beat your first one. 6.71.
Oh.
Right, so remember, guys, have at least 3 goals at it. Sit and record your best time. I think your best time will probably be your 2nd or 3rd attempt once you've had a couple of goals at it. All right, so last thing we need to do, sir, is obviously cool down, stretch off.
Yep. Just go for a little walk.
So just have a little bit of a walk. Could be walking around your block, near your house or in your garden. Start to bring that heart rate down. Arms up above your head, opening up your airways. Nice deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth.
Going to do a little bit of static stretching, just to let that blood circulate around our muscles. So the first one we're going to do is just our calf one again, our gastrocnemius. One foot in front of the other, keep the back leg nice and straight, push it through. Okay, Mr. Brandish is showing you an alternative on the floor, just putting his leg out. And switch, don't need to hold this for as long. And 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, just shake it off. Okay, next one, hamstrings. One foot in front of the other, back leg bent, and just stretch that hamstring out.
And if you can't feel the stretch too much, just raise your toes slightly, but you don't want to overstretch. You're just trying to circulate the blood at this point.
And switch. Excellent. Well worked today.
Be nice to see messages from people, or when you're in school, telling us whether you've been able to beat mine or Mr. Ingram's scores.
Excellent. We'll come up to a quadricep stretch, 1 foot behind. Remember, you can hold your ear, touch your nose, point on your belly button, focus on the point on the floor.
Make sure you push those hips out and try and keep your knees as close together as you can.
And change. And just shake your legs out. Perfect. I think we're done, Mr. Brandish.
Yeah,
well worked
great
today.
work, sir.
Well worked from you. Let us know your scores.